In the quiet stillness of a polished wooden battlefield, a silent drama unfolds. Before us lies the ancient world of Shogi, the Japanese game of strategy, where armies clash not with noise, but with patience, cunning, and careful movement. Each piece has its own unique behavior. Each follows instincts refined over centuries. Today, we observe the curious creatures of the Shogi board. At the heart of this ecosystem stands the most important creature of all, the king, slow, cautious, and constantly under threat. The king moves just one square at a time. Like a wary monarch surveying its territory, it rarely ventures far, for the entire army depends on its survival. Should the king fall, the battle is over. Guarding the king are the dependable gold generals, reliable, disciplined, loyal. The gold general moves one square in most directions, forward, sideways, diagonally forward, and even backward. But curiously, it cannot retreat diagonally. This makes the gold general a steady defensive creature, perfect for protecting the vulnerable king. More adventurous are the silver generals, agile hunters of the Shogi world. They move one square diagonally in any direction and one square directly forward. But unlike the gold general, they cannot move sideways or straight backward. This makes them unpredictable, excellent attackers, but slightly less stable defenders. Among the strangest creatures of the board, the knight. Unlike most pieces, the knight leaps, 2 squares forward and 1 to the side. It jumps effortlessly over obstacles in its path. Yet this curious animal has one limitation. It only moves forward. Once committed to its journey, there's no turning back. Along the edges of the battlefield stand the silent lances, patient, focused, dangerous. The lance moves any number of squares forward in a straight line, like an arrow released from a bow. It travels only forward, never sideways, never backward. Given a clear path, its strike can be devastating. We encounter the graceful bishop. Elegant and swift, the bishop glides diagonally across the board, crossing vast distances in a single motion. Like a bird soaring across open skies, it controls the battlefield from afar, powerful, commanding. The rook moves any number of squares in straight lines, forward, backward, left, or right. Given space, few creatures dominate the board quite like this one. And finally, the humble pawn, small, numerous, often underestimated. Each pawn moves one square forward at a time, forming a slow but relentless advance. Alone, they seem weak, but working together with other pieces, they form an unstoppable tide. Yet in Shogi, something extraordinary can occur. When pieces enter the enemy territory, they may transform. A humble pawn may evolve into something stronger. Generals gain new abilities. Adaptation is the key to survival. But perhaps the most remarkable behavior of all, captured pieces do not vanish. Instead, they change allegiance. A fallen warrior may return to the battlefield, now fighting for the opposing side. It is a strange and fascinating ecosystem, where capture is never truly the end. And so, within this quiet wooden world, kings tread carefully, generals guard their monarch, rooks and bishops command vast territories, and humble pawns march forward, hoping one day to evolve. The ancient creatures of the Shogi board continue their timeless dance, one careful move at a time. The Shogi board awaits.